Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Anirudh and I welcome you everyone to India's largest live learning platform, the one and only Gradeup. Please let me know in the chat section whether I am perfectly audible as well as visible. Please quickly let me know in the chat section whether I am perfectly audible as well as visible. Please let me know in the chat section quickly. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Rahul. Good evening, Aman. Good evening, Arpan. Good evening, Julie, Mangesh, everybody. And I welcome you everyone to India's largest. So please let me know in the chat section whether I am perfectly audible as well as visible. Please quickly let me know in the chat section. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Mangesh, just quickly like this session and share it among all your friends so that everyone can join this wonderful session. In this wonderful session, we will be dealing with the new pattern of question which is being asked. That is MSQ. You are not introduced to this particular pattern earlier. Now this is the first time. Yes, Rahul, I think it's okay now. I think no echo is there right now. Okay, fine. So Mohini, Aman, Apan, yes, okay, fine. So MSQ pattern of questions, we will be dealing some very important MSQ pattern questions which are required for this year gate, which is newly introduced 2021 actually, and I want everybody to join this session. This is a little bit introduction about me in case you don't know about me, that I'm Anirudh from IIT Bombay. I'm an M.Tech from IIT Bombay with 2+ years of nationwide gate teaching experience. I have served as a motivational speaker in different parts of the country, and my area of expertise lies in environmental transportation, geotechnical, serving, irrigation, and hydraulic structure. So, in case you don't know, a big surprise is waiting for all of you tomorrow at 7 p.m. So please don't forget to join this wonderful session. Register now for free. You will get the link in the description. So we are going to start with environmental engineering. If you just want to start, just share this session with everybody and give it a thumbs up. Give the session a thumbs up. So let's begin our today's discussion. Everybody, I welcome you everyone once again to India's largest live learning platform, the one and only Gradeup by the Times of India. So, in case you don't know about MSQ, let me just give you an overview of MSQ. MSQ type of questions. Last time I think you have talked about this MSQ type of questions while preparing for JEE Advanced. After that, तो इस type of questions के साथ हमारा मुलाकात नहीं हुआ. So this kind of MSQ questions, Jayant, good evening, hi, hello, how are you? This kind of MSQ questions, actually these are very much required. These are very much required basically in understanding the concept fully. For example, just giving you an overview, little bit overview, that in MSQ questions there will not be any negative marking. That is for one thing. Okay, many people may just get out of that fear that okay fine sir, MSQ question होगा तो उसमें भी negative marking हो जाएगा. Yes, Aditya, hi, how are you? Good afternoon, everybody. So the point is that in MSQ question, multiple select questions, there won't be any negative marking. First thing. So I would like you all to attempt all the questions. Firstly. Secondly, if you want to attempt it, definitely what is being tested over here is the complete concept. कि भाई आपको complete concept आता है कि नहीं? कैसे हम we will try to discuss all the questions over here. Now the second and third point that I wanted to say you about here is actually I would like you all to attempt all the questions. So what is basically required actually in this occasion also, apart from this, good afternoon Vani, hi, how are you? Anumatla Manoj, yes, hi, how are you? Aditya, hi, how are you? So what is basically required also for this kind of questions I'm going to talk about in detail, that this kind of questions will also be everywhere. This kind of questions are not only in the technical section, but also this kind of questions will be in the numerical aptitude and the mathematics section also, because it is mentioned by the GATE authority IIT Bombay that this kind of questions will be there actually in all the sections. Okay, so let's begin with our first problem. Just quickly let me know this. Quickly let me know whether I'm perfectly audible as well as visible. Please let me know in the chat section. Hi Mangesh. Hi Abhishek. So please quickly let me know in the problems. Quickly let me know in the chat section what is going to be the answer. Yes, Abhishek, I can get you. I can get you. Yeah, just quickly let me know in the chat section that hi Varsha, good evening everybody. Good evening everybody. Let me know in this particular section right now. What is going to be this particular problem's answer? Let me know in the chat section. Quickly let me know in the chat section what is going to be the value for this particular answer. Just let me know in the chat section quickly. So it's mentioned that if total hardness and total alkalinity of a water sample are 200 mg per liter and 250 mg per liter as CaCO3 respectively, then four statements are correct. Four statements are given basically. Now out of these four statements, only maybe one or maybe out of this, then pick up the correct statements. Okay, so suppose you have, then what is going to happen? Pick up the correct statement. Asim, hi, how are you? Julie, Abhishek. So many people are saying it's A and B. Many people are saying it's A and B. Many people are saying it's B and D. Abhishek is saying it is D. Okay. In case you haven't attended my complete lecture on hardness and alkalinity, again, just do follow me on the app. This is my name, Aniruddha Roy. Just type this name, and also in the description of this video you will get the my follow link so that you can follow me and attend enormous kind of free lectures. Okay, so many people are saying it's B and D. B and D. Okay, let's see. Many people are saying it's A. So looking, this kind of confusion is arising, and that is the magic. That is the magic of this kind of questions. That is creating a lot of difference. That is creating a lot of difference. That is creating a lot of difference in between many people. Suppose value of non-carbonate hardness. As you all know, by this time, in case definitely you know that carbonate hardness is the minimum of the total hardness and the total alkalinity, right? The total hardness is given as 200. The total alkalinity is given as 250. That means what? That means carbonate hardness is the minimum of 200 and 250. How does this concept come? If you want to know, just do follow me on the app so that you can get access to my free lecture on hardness and alkalinity. So carbonate hardness is 200 mg per liter as CaCO3. So as CaCO3 obviously. So this is correct. B is correct. Got it? Chalo. Next up is what? Next you know that non-carbonate hardness is always equal to total hardness minus carbonate hardness, right? Total hardness is equal to always carbonate plus non-carbonate, because two kinds of hardnesses are possible, as you all know, carbonate hardness and non-carbonate hardness. So total hardness is always the sum of these two, right? So non-carbonate hardness is what? Total minus carbonate. So total is also 200. Carbonate is also 200. So non-carbonate hardness is what? Beta 0 mg per liter. Non-carbonate hardness is what? Beta 0 mg per liter. So this answer 50 mg per liter is wrong. So A option is wrong. Okay, everybody got it. Everybody got the concept, right? Now talking about C and D. Sodium alkalinity is present and sodium alkalinity is absent. What does this mean basically? What does this mean? Sodium alkalinity is present and sodium alkalinity is absent. Sodium alkalinity is present. That means what? You know, sodium alkalinity is caused by what? Three kinds of anions: hydroxyl, carbonate, bicarbonate. Now, if sodium is the cation which is joining them, then it is called sodium alkalinity. So suppose the compound thus formed is Na2CO3, sodium carbonate. Now I add this kind of compounds to remove what? Hardness. I add this kind of compounds to remove what? Hardness. ध्यान से समझना इस concept को. This is known as soda ash, Na2CO3. So soda ash. This compound is particularly added, beta, to remove hardness. So if this compound is added, ध्यान रखना, हमेशा याद रखना इसको, concept समझना. If this compound is added, that is sodium alkalinity, if it is present, if sodium alkalinity is present, then always total hardness is less than total alkalinity. Yeah, that is concept, oh, very important concept. Why? Because I add this concept externally. I add this concept externally to remove carbonate hardness. To remove this, I mean total hardness. That is non-carbonate hardness. Non-carbonate hardness I want to remove by adding this compound soda ash. You must have read that one of the soda ash method is one of the methods for removal of hardness, permanent hardness. So I add this compound externally to remove this. Now if this compound is originally present in water, so obviously na NCH is 0. So from this statement NCH is equal to 0, you can get the idea that sodium alkalinity is present. जंगल में शेर है भाई, इसलिए हिरन नहीं है. समझ में आ रहा है? So sodium alkalinity is present. So B and C are the correct answers. Getting my point? Everybody getting my point? Quickly like this session and share it among all your friends so that everyone can join this wonderful session. So B and C are correct. Just the moment you will see non-carbonate hardness is 0, that means sodium alkalinity had been added, that is present. Quickly do this problem. Quickly do the next. So we in this session, in case you have joined late, we in this particular session are going to talk about the new pattern of questions, that is MSQ. Yes. So quickly share this session with everyone so that the friends or the GATE aspirants who don't know about it, they can also join it. Please confirm us the deducted syllabus about noise pollution pattern, environmental engineering topic, and if there is any other topic to tell us. Yes, just wait. By the time you just try this problem, we will be discussing. First of all, noise pollution is not there in environmental engineering. For GATE 2021, it is not there. Okay. Now, for any other topic is not being added, for environmental engineering normally. As so this thing actually is to be noted. So choose the incorrect statement. ध्यान रखना इस चीज को, what they are asking for, whether they are asking for incorrect statement or they are asking for correct statement. Okay, so many people are saying it's C and D, many people are saying that it is C, many people are saying it's D. Okay, let's see whether it is C or not. Okay, so let's just quickly find it out. First, typhoid fever is caused by Salmonella typhi. Absolutely correct, but it is not a virus. So what they are demanding, I have framed the particular questions in such a way so that your observation power is also checked as well as your concept. Firstly, please quickly like this session and share this with friends. I have told you also earlier this formulas. Bacteria, the name itself, you will find the name of two diseases, ECT. Bacteria, cholera, typhoid. So typhoid is caused by bacteria, understand? Achha. But here, this name is absolutely correct, Salmonella typhi. But this is not a virus, this is a bacteria, understand? Next, infectious hepatitis. Infectious hepatitis means jaundice. It's caused by bacterial inflammation. No. I've also told you VJP, so virus, jaundice, polio. You have written it right in my earlier sessions. Virus, jaundice, polio. So jaundice is caused by virus and polio is also caused by virus. So infectious hepatitis is caused by Ved Kumar. You are having voice problem. What about other people? If the other people are not having any voice issues, so it's your problem, I think. And from my part, I think I am able to see it properly and listen to it. If you do have any other comments on this question, try to attempt this question. The question is visible right in front of your screen, so just do it. Yes. So typhoid fever is caused by Salmonella typhi, a disease causing virus. That is wrong. Infectious hepatitis is caused by bacterial infection. It is again wrong. Cholera is caused not caused हो गया, दोनों बार हो गया ये, ठीक है, is not caused होगा यार, sorry, ठीक है, misprinting हो गया था. Cholera is not caused by a protozoa. It is absolutely correct because cholera is caused by a bacteria. Again, they are saying gastroenteritis is caused by protozoal infection. Absolutely correct. So gastroenteritis, I have also told you PG. protozoa causes gastroenteritis, so that means this option is also correct. So C and D are correct. That means C and D are correct in this particular discussion, A and B. So that's why you have to read the complete statement before going for any answer. C and D are correct. Let's do this problem. Quickly do this problem. Quickly do this problem. This is a problem based on sedimentation. That is, an ideal horizontal flow settling basin is 3 meter deep, having a surface area of 900 meters square. Very good. Water flows at the rate of 8000 meter cube per day at water temperature. Something data are given. Assuming Stokes law to be valid, they are saying that the SOR for this basin is this. So assuming Stokes law to be valid, actually to be valid, following statements are given. There are 4 statements given, A, B, C, D. Now, out of this, look, one thing, many people, harbor under this misconception that in MSQ questions, more than one answer has to be correct. No, my friend, no. It may also be like that in the MSQ question, suppose one answer or more than one answer are correct. Full environmental courses, Samuel. Okay, just follow me on the app, Samuel. This is my name, Aniruddha Roy. Just follow me on the app, and just the moment you will check my profile and follow me, all my courses will appear to you. Free courses actually will appear to you. Now, in case you want to get enrolled in our any paid courses, then also you can join our paid courses. Gradeup team members who are just in operation in this video, please guide Samuel, so that he doesn't have any problem attending the free classes as well as the paid courses, please. So in this question, different statements are given. You have to check whether they are correct or not. Please let me know in the chat section. Quickly let me know in the chat section. Quickly let me know in the chat section whether you are getting the point, yes or no. Just give this video a thumbs up and share it with all of your friends. So here it is saying that an ideal horizontal settling flow basin is 3 meter deep. Okay, बहुत बढ़िया बात है. Having surface area this much, 900 meters square. Water flows at the rate of this at water temperature this. Very good. Assuming Stokes law to be valid, what out of these 4 will be the correct answer? Quickly let me know in the chat section what is going to be the answer. Firstly, they are talking about SOR. तो कैसे attempt करना है देखो इस type of question को. Firstly, they are talking about SOR, and look, rest of the 3 statements, if you just read, these are basically talking about somewhat your क्या बोलते हैं इसको, that the removal efficiency. So firstly SOR is to be calculated to check whether statement A is correct or not. Let's check. You know what is SOR? SOR is what? This is the flow upon the plan or surface area. एक ही बात है, plan or surface area. So check it out. Flow. Quickly let me know in the chat section here what is going to be the answer. A, B, C, D. Out of this A, B, C, D, what is going to be the answer? Quickly let me know in the chat section. So first let's see SOR. SOR means surface overflow rate. What is the formula for surface overflow rate? It is flow upon plan area. How did it come? If you want to know, just check my lectures, or join our courses to get a better rank in GATE as well as CSE. So flow is how much it is given, 8000 meter cube per day. बहुत अच्छी बात है, 8000 meter cube per day. Surface area is given as 900 meters square. 900 meters square. So how much it is coming as 80 by 9 meter per day. So that is equal to 8.89 meter per day. Okay, it's good. So just this moment, many people will hit option A. I know many people have already suppose hit. अरे यार SOR आ गया मेरा 8.89. चलो 8.89. Check the unit. Check the unit. Our unit has come in meter per day. The unit which is given is QMEC. Okay. I know many people will commit this mistake. 8.89 मेरा भी है, यहाँ भी 8.89 लिखा हुआ है. चलो टिक मार्क आ जाते हैं. One mistake you will get 0. One mistake you will get 0. Also शुक्र है ये बात की It's good to know that there is no negative marking. IIT Bombay has been merciful to all of you. So this is meter per day and this is QMEC. QMEC तो होता ही नहीं है यूनिट SOR का. SOR की यूनिट होता है मीटर पर सेकंड, वेलोसिटी में यूनिट होता है. So this statement is wrong. Got my point? चलो. So question number B. 12.5% of 0.1 mm sized particles are not settled in this basin. Let's check what does this statement particularly mean. What does this statement particularly mean? So that means basically they are talking about the removal efficiency, right? Sorry, removal efficiency, right? So you know, to calculate removal efficiency, two things are required. That is your settling velocity and SOR. So both the things will be required. Calculate the settling velocity from the given data. Stokes law is valid. It is told that is G upon 18 nu G minus 1 into D square. You know what to do in this occasion, right? All the values, keep checking all the values I'm telling you repeatedly. Let me also add one of the slides. It would be better for you to just I will increase also. I can increase my font size so that it becomes better for all of you. So suppose what I was saying, that remember the size. What the size is talking about over here is 0.1 mm. 0.1 mm. Next, they are talking about 100 micrometer. This is micrometer. And in the third case, they are talking about 0.01 centimeter. Because सभी चीजें सेम है क्या? क्या बताओ मुझे? Okay, तो first let's calculate. Let's calculate बेटा कि क्या है ये चीजें. So let's just calculate this Vs, that is equal to G upon 18 nu. Again, nu is what? Kinematic viscosity. Nu is what? Kinematic viscosity. But check your question. Mu is given. Mu is what, beta? Dynamic viscosity. Dynamic viscosity is given, and you know that it is mu upon rho. Kinematic viscosity is required in the formula. As you know, this is the formula for Stokes velocity, Stokes settling velocity or terminal settling velocity. And you know these things, that is 10 to the power minus 6 meter square per second. Unit याद रखना बेटा, unit याद रखना nu. So it is 9.81 into 2.65 minus 1 D. Unit is given 0.1 mm. 0.1 mm. Convert it into meter. Convert it into meter. So 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 1. That's square. 10 to the power minus 4 हो जाएगा ना. 0.1 meter. 0.1 mm. तो 0.1 हुआ 10 to the power minus 1. उसके ऊपर millimeter you have to convert it into meter. So it's 18 nu. Nu is this. So my answer is, so Rahul's answer is coming as 8.99. चलो मैं वही लिख देता हूँ. 8.99 into what बेटा? Direct 8.99 आ रहा है या फिर कुछ और आ रहा है? What is the answer coming? So my answer is also coming as 8.99 to 10 to the power minus 3 meter per second. That's the answer. My answer coming. It's not 8.99 meter square. बेटा 8.99 meter square में अगर पार्टिकल कितने लगेगा तो समझ रहे हो? तो हम वो डिजाइन करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. सब पार्टिकल अपने आप गिर जाएगा. It's not 8.99 यार. It's 8.99 meter per second. You have committed the mistake. I know you will commit the mistake. That's why I have asked repeatedly, you people, to check the units. This is nu. This is the unit of nu. This is D. D is given as 0.1 mm. That is 10 to the power minus 4 meter that you have to put over here. Okay. 8.99 is a complete invalid term in engineering. Trust me. If I am saying 9, that is a complete invalid term in engineering. 9 what? Meter, kilometer, centimeter, micrometer, what? So in engineering, without unit, any component is absolutely useless until unless that is unitless. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ? 8.99 Rahul's answer. चलो. And you got that this particular value has come up as SOR, that is come up as this much. So you know what is removal efficiency. That is Vs upon SOR, right? Vs upon SOR into 100%. Acha, now remember one more thing. SOR that you have got, this value is in meter per day. So you have to convert it into meter per second. Either you convert it into meter per second or you convert this into meter per day, any what you choose. If you want to convert this into meter per day, चलेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, convert कर लो. 8.99 into 10 to the power 3, 10 to the minus 3 into 86,000, that will be meter per day, right? Just I am converting second to day, because we know what 1 day is equal to 86,400 second, right? Everybody getting my point? Please let me know in the chat section. Quickly let me know in the chat section whether you are getting my point, yes or no. So from here I am getting what eta is equal to 8.99 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 86,400 upon कितना था वो 8.89 मीटर पर डे. So this is going to be my answer into 100%, into 100%, into 100%, whatever be the value that is going to come up as, this is going to be the value basically. So this value is coming as how much? Quickly let me know in the chat section. Quickly let me know in the chat section that how much is this value coming as. Please let me know in the chat section quickly. Let me also calculate for all of you that what is this value coming as. This value is coming as 8.99. So I can write it like 0.00 because I have phone only with me. 0.00 क्या आ जाएगा? 899 into 86,400. I'm getting this particular thing. This actually meter per second, right? You people are getting what? Please let me know in the chat section. Quickly let me know in the chat section. So people are saying that the answer is coming as somewhat equal to 87.47%, right? 87.47%. So this answer is coming as what? 87.47. So it's like 87.5 आसपास. That means what basically? That means what? Very important concept I'm going to talk about. That means what? That means actually beta, if it is 87.5% or 87.4%, whatever, that means that 87.4% particles are getting settled, and rest of the 12.5% of the particles are not getting settled. Is it clear? Please let me know in the chat section. Please let me know in the chat section whether this is clear or not. 87.4 or 5%, whatever, this much of particles are getting settled. That means 12.5% of the particles are not getting settled. Simply बात यही है. So this statement is correct. Absolutely, 12.5% of these MM-sized particles are not settled. Correct? Okay. Second, this all sizes are same. Look, 0.1 mm, 100 micrometer, 0.01 centimeter, all are same. Getting my point? So for 100 micrometer size particle, terminal settling velocity upon surface overflow rate, it is correct na? 0.875. It is correct. Vs upon SOR, just you have done this over here only. That is Vs upon SOR. That is into 100 के तो ये आया. So if not doing 100, so it will be 0.875. Removal efficiency for the settling basin, again this is also correct. Same answer they have got, just different ways. So what you have to look, suppose big questions are going to come. Two types of questions I'm going to discuss over here. One is environmental, one is transportation. Let's just carry on with our discussion. That is, thank you Shubham, this kind of complete question will be there. Suppose steps are there, multiple steps are there. It's absolutely correct, Sigdar, Subhajit Sigdar, that is B, C and D are correct. So all the steps are correct answers except one, right? Getting my point? So don't get allured by the units, by the numbers. 8.89 hai, chalo 8.89 kar dete, not like that. Okay, let's move to question number 4. Quickly do this question. Question number 4. Hit the like button if you are enjoying this session, and do share it with your friends so that everybody can come and join together in the largest live learning platform of India, Gradeup by the Times of India. Stay safe everybody, and do this particular problem quickly. That again you have to choose this very wonderfully. Pick up incorrect. Many people will say कि चलो स्टार स्टेटमेंट दिया हुआ है, करेक्ट वाला हम चूज कर लेते हैं. But look in the heading of the question what is being asked. Pick up the incorrect statements. Just be sure about that. Okay. So when inversion layer occurs at how much time required for MSQ? How much time required? How much time required? तुम ये क्वेश्चन करने में तुम्हें कितना टाइम लगा? 1 मिनट, 2 मिनट? Not more than 2 minutes is required. Look, there will be some questions definitely in which you will require more time, and in which some more questions will be there in which you have to just read the statement. Suppose for this question, just quickly do this question. On an average, I can say, as you all know, that you have 2 point something minutes on your hand, right? So it may so happen that in one of the questions you got 2 minutes, 3 minutes, more than that, and in one of the questions you got less than that. It may so happen. So pick up the incorrect statements quickly. When inversion layer occurs at a short distance above the top of the stack and super adiabatic condition prevails below the stack, lofting flumes generate. Acha, pick up the incorrect statements they are talking about. Okay, neutral plume is seen in case of double inversion. Looping plume is observed in nature. Chalo, fanning plume occurs. So what about these things? Quickly. In case you do not know about this, follow my lectures on the app. If you don't know me, this is my name, Aniruddha Roy. So just you follow me on the app so that you get notified every time I'm coming with a lecture. So many people are saying it's B. So it's not an MSQ, right? For all of you, it's only MCQ kind of thing, right? So let's check it out. So for the first question, inversion layer occurs at a short distance above the top of the stack. This is, according to me, is incorrect. Why? Because I told you that fumigating flumes are generated. Look, fumigating starts with F. Put the slack over here. Right? You know, inversion layers occur. They act as a wall and they do not allow the entry of the pollutants. आप लोग जानते हो, if you don't know much about inversion layer, follow my free lecture on lapse rate in the app. Free lecture is there. You just can go and get some concepts if you don't know about lapse rate and inversion and this kind of things, because these are important. So fumigation flume will be generated. Flume are getting generated. यहाँ पे दीवार बना हुआ है. This is called inversion layer. This just act as a wall and it will come back. This is the most dangerous plume, and that is your fumigating plume. Fumigating plume or fumigation, जो भी आप बोलो. Understood? When lofting plume occurs, beta, just the reverse case if arises. If just the reverse case arises, suppose this is the case that lofting means what? L. Lofting means what? L. So put it like this. This is suppose a stack. The plume is coming like that. You are over here. So this particular trapping plume, yes, correct, Subhajit. That trapping plume will be there. This is trapping plume is there for double inversion. Okay. So these concepts, they just reverse the concept over here for statement A. Lofting plumes are not generated for this condition. Fumigating are generated. And just when the reverse condition happens, that is inversion layer in the bottom, okay, inversion layer at the bottom and super adiabatic at the top, then this condition occurs, that is your lofting. And these are very favorable conditions, lofting, okay, because lofting plumes do not reach us. तो हम बहुत खुश है यहाँ पे. We are very happy over here. So this is going to be fumigating. Understanding? Trapping plume is seen, absolutely correct. Looping plume is observed in super adiabatic environment, absolutely correct. Fanning plume occurs under extreme inversion conditions, it is also correct. That means A and B are our correct options, because they have asked me to choose incorrect statements. Quickly let me know in the chat section whether you people have understood the concept, yes or no. Looping plume is observed normally in super adiabatic environment, and fanning plume is under extreme inversion conditions. Please quickly let me know in the chat section. There is one more problem for all of you. Quickly do this problem. This is the last problem for environmental engineering. After that, we will move to irrigation engineering. We will move to irrigation engineering and hydraulic structure just after this. Right after this, quickly do this problem again. This is a problem based on ASP. ASP, as you all know, a completely mixed activated sludge process is used. Sachin, wherever are you? Sachin, I have discussed till now one numerical and two theory questions. Okay, this is one more numerical for you. 5 questions total I am going to discuss in environmental engineering. Out of theirs, 2 are numerical and 3 I have discussed on this theory. Yes. So just quickly, let me know the answer for this. A completely mixed activated sludge process is used to treat a wastewater flow of 1 mld. 1 mld they are talking about, having a BOD5 of this much. The biomass concentration in the aeration tank is 2000 mg per liter, and the concentration of the net biomass leaving the system is this much. Okay. So as you all know what happens in case of a completely mixed ASP. In case you don't know about ASP, just do follow my free lecture to get an idea of ASP. Type my name Aniruddha Roy. So just, oh Sachin, you just joined. Okay, so I would request you to just after this session ends to just rewind and see the lecture from the very beginning. Okay, so just type my name Aniruddha Roy and just on the app and also in the description of this video to follow me so that you get access to my free lectures. So in ASP there is a free lecture of mine. So what happens basically is basically what this done completely mixed activated sludge process. This is an example of completely mixed activated sludge process. In this activated sludge process example, what happens that there is no sludge which is wasted. There is no sludge which is wasted. So that means what? That means that all the flow is being recycled. All the flow is being recycled in this ASP, in this type of ASP, right? This aeration tank, mixed activated, completely mixed activated sludge process. Okay, so let's just understand this. They are first talking about detention time, and you all know that detention time and HRT, they both are same basically. Detention time means what? Hydraulic retention time, that is detention time, or aeration period, all are same, and it has basically a very simple formula. That is what? That is, you all know that HRT or DT or AP, aeration period, detention time, hydraulic detention time, everything is same. That is volume upon flow. Volume is what? It is told 200 meter cube. Okay, 200 meter cube. Flow is given as 1 mld. Mld means what? 1000 meter cube per day. So that means what? 1 by 2 meter cube per day. 1 by 2 meter per day. Sorry. Meter cube cut jayega. So it's 1 by 1 by 2 nahi. That means 0.2 day inverse, right? 0.2 day, not day inverse. It's 0.2 day. Sorry. So it's 0.2 day basically, right? So that means what, beta? 0.2 day. So this answer is correct. Yes, absolutely correct. And suppose many people want to convert it into hours, so your answer will be 4.8 hour. So it is 4.8, but it is in days. It is in days. So this option is incorrect. This option is correct. Okay. Secondly, they are asking about what? I think this is correct. Okay, understood everybody. Second option is what, beta? The MCRT for the system. Please give this session a thumbs up and share this session with everybody so that everyone can join this wonderful session. Give it a thumbs up and share it with all of your friends. That gives me also motivation to teach you all very effectively. And this session is going to be very, very effective for all of the new GATE 2021 aspirants. That's my request to all of you. Just do this session. Do quickly share this session with all of you, your friends, so that everyone can join. So the second question they're asking about is MCRT. And they are saying biomass will stay for 8 days. So you know one thing basically, beta. You know one thing, that what is MCRT? MCRT means mean cell residence time. क्या बोला मैंने? Mean cell residence time. So it is mean cell residence time or sludge age, और जो कि क्वेश्चन में आया है, that is your what? That is the number of days or the time for which the biomass is within the system. That is your MCRT. So in this occasion, it will be very clear that you know this is equal to Vx upon जो होता है QW XR plus QE XC. In case you don't know about the meaning of these things, just do follow me on in the Gradeup app to attend my free lectures. So in this case, QW is 0 because no sludge is wasted. So sludge age, mean cell residence time, everything is same. So what is V? V is told X. X is also told that X is this. The biomass concentration in the aeration tank, that is your X. So it is 2000. Okay. What is there in the bottom? That is your also, it is 200, right? How much was QE? QE was how much, beta? QE was 1 million liter per day. 1 million liter per day. So that is 1000 meter cube per day. After that, what is happening? They are saying about what? That is XC. XC means this. What is the concentration of the biomass while leaving the system? So this is about effluent. This is about this thing. This is QE. This is XC. This is your Q. That is Q is equal to QE in this case. That is equal to 1000 meter cube per day. That is 1 MLT. Basically, everybody understanding the concept, please let me know in the chat section. So this is your 50. So that is your very simple. That is your 8 days. 8 days, because the top unit is meter cube. This is meter cube per day. So meter cube gets cancelled out. So it's going to be meter cube per day. That means your 8 days is the correct answer and not 8 hours. So both these are same. MCRT or the time for which biomass will stay, or they can also say sludge age. All are same. So it is 8 days. Okay, it's not 8 hours. Everybody getting the point? Everybody. Let's come back right now to irrigation engineering. And if you are preparing for ESC, join our dedicated ESC paper 1 course, which is available right now. If you want details about this course, just call in this number or just help at the Gradeup, or this you can do. There is 250 plus hours of live classes are there and 1500 plus practice questions, study notes, daily mock tests, subject tests, everything is there. So coming to irrigation engineering, yes, absolutely correct. Jayant, Kumar, Julie, Raghavendra, Teja, Rahul, absolutely correct. Everybody, that is your B and D both are correct. Now coming to irrigation engineering, let's begin our session on irrigation engineering, because 2 subjects we are expected to cover. One is your environmental engineering, that is over, and now this I'm coming to irrigation engineering. So 3 questions I'm going to talk about from 3 important concepts, and all are numerical in nature. So one is told that the depth of moisture in root zone at field capacity and permanent wilting point, everything are given basically. So depth of moisture is given. Depth of moisture is given. This is at the field capacity condition. This is at the permanent wilting point condition. Again, if you don't know what is field capacity, what is permanent wilting point, just write on YouTube Aniruddha Sir FC and PWP. Aniruddha Sir FC and PWP. You will get my complete free lecture on YouTube, so that you can get a complete idea of what is FC and what is PWP. Okay, okay, very good. So they are asking about, so basically what this field capacity and permanent wilting point, these are somewhat what they are basically the water content, that is moisture content जिसको हम बोलते हैं soil में, right? Those are these things. Field capacity is the moisture content of the soil when the soil can, the roots can extract water. Okay, but permanent wilting point is that particular point beyond which it cannot extract water, roots. Understand? But both are moisture contents, and hence the answers they are demanding over here are in beta kya, in terms of percentages. So basically they are asking for 2 things. One is field capacity, one is permanent wilting point. You know field capacity, also a water content, permanent wilting point, also a water content. So what is field capacity? Field capacity is weight of water, weight of solid. Again, it is weight of water upon weight of solid. This is the actual definition. This is the actual definition. But somehow also we calculate sometimes the density of this weight of, instead of weight of solid, we sometimes also carry out with weight of soil. Okay. So quickly do this problem. Every people quickly do this problem. So many people are saying what? That this answer, what is this answer going to be? Quickly, Julie, Jayant, Kumar, Ritik, Raghavendra, what about you people? Quickly answer me. Quickly answer me. So FC is what, beta? Weight of water. Weight of water. Okay, very good. Weight of water means what? The depth of water. Can I write it like this? Answer. Let's go. Depth of water into area into unit weight. Because you know volume into unit weight is what? Is what? That is your weight, right? So upon weight of solid. So weight of solid also you can do, that is, this is the, suppose the volume of the solid or volume of soil. Normally इसको आप soil भी लिख सकते हो क्योंकि यहाँ पे dry soil है. Normally dry soil के बारे में हम लिखते हैं. So it's capital D into A. Capital D is what, beta? Capital D is the depth of the soil. Small d is what? Is the depth of the water. Into what? Gamma S or gamma D, जो भी आप बोलो. यहाँ पे since dry unit weight दिया हुआ है तो I have written this. So filled capacity. During the filled capacity, what is the moisture content? That is 0.5 meter per meter. What does this mean, beta? 0.5 meter per meter. That means if the total root zone depth is 1 meter, total root zone depth is 1 meter. Out of that, in 0.5 meter water can stand. In 0.5 meter water can stand. Everybody getting my point? And in permanent wilting point, the depth of root zone is not changing, right? That is still 1 meter. But the water can stand only up to 0.2 meter. This is the meaning of these two statements. Understanding? This is the depth of water. This is also the depth of water. 0.5, 0.2. What is this 1 meter? 1 meter. These are the depth of the root zone total. Understanding the concept? Chalo, bahut badhiya. So A gets cancelled out. Gamma W is 9.81. Gamma D is 13.73. 13.73. Now they want in terms of percentage. So just multiply it by 100. So just multiply it by 100. You will get some answer. You will get some answer. So this answer is going to be around, I think, 35.7. Just check it out. Just check it out whether this answer is coming as 35.7. So similarly, absolutely similarly, you have to calculate this also for PWP. Absolutely similarly, you can also calculate this for PWP. You can do it very easily. You can do it very easily. How to do it? Similar, absolutely similar. Suppose this is PWP. This is D into A into gamma W upon capital D into A into gamma D. So this small d is 0.2. This is 1. This A gets cancelled. This 9.81. This is your. So absolutely correct. एक बार दियाग से बता दीजिए डायग्राम से. दोस्त अभी तो देखो मैं पूरा डिटेल में राघवेंद्र बता हुआ है, इसलिए मैं आपको नहीं बता रहा हूं बार बार. ओके राघवेंद्र, my full lecture on FC and PWP is already available in the YouTube. Just search FC and PWP Aniruddha sir. So you will get the complete concept over there with diagram, detail. A complete 1 hour lecture is there. So you will get a better understanding of that, right? अगर मैं अभी बताऊं तो आपको थोड़ा समझ में आएगा, थोड़ा नहीं आएगा तो दिक्कत हो जाएगा, right? So it is your 13.73 into 100%. So it is coming as how much बेटा? 19.8% के आसपास कुछ भी आ रहा है. 19.1% के आसपास, 19.1% के आसपास आई गेस आ रहा है कि कितना आ रहा है? यस 19.1% का आ रहा है, 14 पॉइंट आ रहा है या 14.3% आ रहा है. क्या बताओ क्या आएगा? तुम जो बोलोगे मैं वही लिखूंगा. तुम जो बोलोगे मैं वही लिखूंगा. Whatever you will say. So whatever you will say, I will write only that. Whatever you will say, I will write only that. ओके सर, एक बार रेफर करता हूँ. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, वहां पे मैं डिटेल समझाया हुआ है तो आपको दिक्कत कुछ भी नहीं होगा. सो क्विकली लाइक द सेशन यार, क्विकली लाइक द सेशन विद एवरीबॉडी. सो इट्स 0.2 into 9.81 upon 13.73. So the answer is coming as 14.3%. Yes, 14.3%. So option B and C are correct. यार how you people are getting C and D are correct? B and C are correct. ठीक है, B and C are correct. This is absolutely evident. That is B and C are the correct options. Everybody got this right? Everybody got this right? So just quickly do this problem. Quickly do this problem. You can do this problem. I know it. You can do this problem. Quickly do this wonderful problem. This is my last problem. Okay, चलो ये last problem करते हैं. इसके बाद सेशन को खत्म कर देंगे. जल्दी से कर लो इस प्रॉब्लम को. जल्दी से कर लो इस प्रॉब्लम को. तेजा, yes, absolutely correct. B and C. So quickly do this problem. It is saying that a channel is to be designed for irrigating 5,000 hectare in Kharif and 4,000 hectare in Rabi season. The water requirement for Kharif and Rabi are 60 centimeter and 25 centimeter respectively, and also the core period for them are given. For Kharif, the required discharge of channel is this much. So four statements are given. Four statements are given. Out of that, let's check that what are the correct. Yes, Teja, Aman, both are correct. B and C were the correct for the earlier question, right? Do this for this problem. Do it for this problem. A channel is to be designed for irrigating 5,000 hectare in Kharif and 4,000 hectare in Rabi season. You know the meanings. You know the meaning, I guess. What is Kharif season and what is Rabi season? In case you don't know, just little bit of just telling you that Kharif is basically what beta? Kap ke kab se kab Kharif hota hai? Kharif when to when? You know, right? This is the monsoon crops. That means normally from May to October Kharif. Rabi from November to और October end to April और मई के शुरुआत में या फिर मार्च के खत्म में हो जाते हैं. That is your Rabi. So Kharif crop example is what? Paddy, rice, Rabi, wheat. I guess everybody knows this kind of concept. Basic concepts are there, right? So they are asking this a question, wonderful question about basically the water requirement of crops. और question irrigation में आएगा तो यहाँ से तो आएगा ही. लिख के ले लो FC and PWP या फिर इससे आएगा ही आएगा क्वेश्चन. इरिगेशन में अगर कहीं से आ रहा है क्वेश्चन, टोटल इरिगेशन इंजीनियरिंग एंड हाइड्रोलिक स्ट्रक्चर मिला के 4 नंबर का क्वेश्चन आता है, 4 मार्क्स. ओके, इरिगेशन एंड हाइड्रोलिक स्ट्रक्चर irrigation में आएगा तो यहाँ से तो आएगा. That's for sure 100%. So let's do this problem quickly. Quickly do this problem. So for this particular problem, what will be the answer? What will be the answer? Quickly. For Kharif, the required discharge of channel is this much. So we have to check what is going to be the discharge. What is going to be the discharge? Discharge कैसे मिलते हैं दोस्त? You know how to calculate discharge from the given data. So suppose what are the given data? First let's understand that. For Kharif, it is told that area is 5,000 hectare. Okay. What else is given? That the core period, in case that is the base period basically, although this is not the base period, that's for core period. So this case, this B is basically 21 days. 21 days. Okay, or 3 weeks. So bhi aap bolo. Water requirement is also given, that is delta, that is your 60 centimeter. 60 centimeter is for Kharif. For Rabi, what is the answer? This is A. Area is what? 4,000 hectare for Rabi. Okay, let's check beta. Let's check Shubham. So for B, what is correct? For B, the that is their base basically. Base period, that is your 4 weeks, that is 28 days, and delta is given as 25 centimeter, right? What do you mean by core period? I think you know about core period, right? Core period क्या होता है बेटा? Core period is the period which is there for the first watering. First watering जब आप करते हो after sowing the seeds, the first watering that you do, that is your core period. जितने दिन के लिए आप watering करते हो till it germinates, till the plant gets sprouted. ठीक है, तो कितने दिन के लिए करते हो? खरीफ सीजन के लिए टोटल 21 days and for Rabi season is for 28 days. Obvious बात यह है कि Rabi season के लिए आपको ज्यादा टाइम लगेगा. You need more time. Why? Because in Rabi season the rainfall is less, and in Kharif season the rainfall is more. And also you can see that from the delta it is 60 centimeter in case of Kharif and it is only 25 for Rabi. For wheat you require obviously less amount of water, right, compared to rice. So many people are saying, Shubham and Teja both are saying it's ABC are correct. What about the other people? Quickly let me know in the chat section. What about the other people? जल्दी से जल्दी बता दीजिए कि क्या क्या होने वाला है. So Let's check for Kharif first. Let's check for Kharif first, that you want discharge, right? So you have to use this equation. I think you know this equation, that duty into delta is equal to 864B. So Varsha is also saying it's ABC. Let's check. Let's check. Hota hai ki ABC ki nahi. So B is, from here you will get B. B is equal to what? 864B by delta. Check out the units. 864 into B. B is what in days? B is what in days? 21 upon delta. Delta is what? It's 60 centimeter. So if this is in days, this is in centimeter, and this is in hectare per cubic, then this relation is valid. Delta into D is equal to 864B. Everybody. So Ranjit, congratulations that you are the only one who reads the question. The rest of the people, they just don't read the question. They just don't understand. और वो कुछ भी लिखने लगते हैं. चलो यार बस लिखने लगते हैं. Ranjit, congratulations that you are the only one to get the answer correctly. So this answer is coming as how much? Around 3 hectare per cubic, right? 3 hectare per cubic. So 3 hectare, suppose they want 3 point जो भी आ रहा है तुम्हारा आंसर, whatever the answer is coming as, this answer is coming as 864 into 21 upon 60, right? So my answer is coming as, I think, 302.4. My answer is coming as this, 302.4. So 302.4 hectare per cubic for 1 cubic. What is the meaning of duty? What is the meaning of duty? Duty means that through 1 cubic discharge, how much area you can irrigate. That is your duty. Duty means what? That through 1 cubic discharge, how much area you can irrigate. That is your duty. Understanding? So here the duty is basically what? They have told the duty is coming out to be 302.4. That means through 1 cubic, 302.4 hectare is being irrigated. That means what? That means if I want 5,000 hectare to be irrigated, I want 1 cubic, right? This is the area, this is the discharge. So if for 1 hectare area I want to irrigate, this will be the thing. So if 5,000 hectare of the area I want to irrigate, so it will be 16.5, around 16.5 cubic of water is required in the Kharif season. Okay, so this answer is correct. Just follow ekdam similar procedure for Rabi. Follow exactly similar procedure for Rabi. So for Rabi, actually what is going to happen? Similarly, T is equal to तुम्हारे क्या हो जाएगा? 864 B upon delta, where B is in centimeter, sorry, B is in days, delta is in centimeter, and this is hectare per cubic. How to differentiate between MCQ and get paper? Because both have 4 choices. This will be written, beta. Abhishek, this will be written in the question, that what is MCQ and what is MSQ. That you don't have to worry, Abhishek. Okay. So duty you have got, also you can get it from this. B आंसर देखो, B क्या है यहाँ पे? B दिया हुआ है किसके लिए? For Ravi, B is 28 days. B is your 28 days and it is your 25 centimeters. So your answer is coming as how much? देख लो जल्दी से, 864 into 28 upon 25. So my answer is coming as 967.7 hectare per cubic. That means through 1 cubic of water discharge, you can irrigate this much hectare, but you have to irrigate 4,000 hectare, right? So how much cubic you require? 4,000 upon 967.7. So it is again going to come as 4.5, 4.1, right? So it's 4.1 cubic. So this is also correct. Everybody getting the point? Everybody. But right now, the main important question, C or D? Look, the people who are actually saying it is C, if just say it is C, okay, and if it is D, I am saying the answer is D. Why? Just try to think logically, beta. Try to think logically. Rabi season, Rabi crops and the Kharif crops, they are not being irrigated at the same time. Rabi crop is the monsoon crop. Sorry, is the winter crop. Like autumn, late autumn से start होता है इसका. And Kharif crop is the monsoon crop. Kharif crop का time क्या होता है? May end to October. May end to October. That is Kharif. Rabi October end और November beginning to April end और May. आप ऐसे समझ लो, आप ऐसे समझ लो. That is your Kharif. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Let me just use a different ink. It would be clearer to you. This is Kharif. Kharif is from कब से कब तक मैंने बोला? June to October मान लो आप. June to October. And what is your Rabi? Rabi is in between. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? That is November to May ऐसे मान लो आप. November to May ऐसे मान लो. Okay, so these crops are not being irrigated at the same time. Getting my point? अगर ये दोनों ही साथ में irrigate होता, तो the answer would have been like this. Suppose two crops are being irrigated at the same time in the same field, but no. So you have to go with the maximum out of these two. If you are going to design the channel for 16.5, obviously, if you are going to design the channel for 16.5, that means what? That means obviously this requirement is also fulfilled. अगर तुम खारिफ के लिए कर रहे हो तो राबी के लिए ऑटोमेटिकली वो फुलफिल हो जा रहा है. बट तुम अगर ये करोगे डिजाइन डिस्चार्ज तो इसका फिलअप नहीं होगा 16.5. एंड द सेकंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट अगर तुम दोनों के लिए कर रहे हो तो दैट इज अनइकोनॉमिकल. Wastage of water, unnecessary. Getting my point? That's why this 20.6 QMAC is not the design discharge. The correct design discharge is 16.5 QMAC. Getting my point, everybody? Please, getting my point, everybody? Please let me know in the chat section whether you have enjoyed this session. If you have enjoyed this session, hit a like button, hit the thumbs up, and share it among all your friends. And you can also join Karthik Aryan on the super chat. Live on August 13th, that is tomorrow at 7 p.m. I want everybody, and if you haven't registered yet, just register quickly and in the app. App में जाओ तो quickly register करो. And if you haven't joined our courses yet for ESC and GATE, just join the courses. And a huge surprise is being revealed by Karthik Aryan, none other than. So you can also go Gradeup like that. So prep smart, score better, go Gradeup. And I want everybody to be safe. And please let me know in the chat section whether you have enjoyed the session or not. And in the comment section of the video, rate me out of 5. In the comment section of the video, rate me out of 5. I will check, and this is also my exam. अरे भाई तुम ही लोग सिर्फ एग्जाम दोगे क्या? मुझे भी तो एग्जाम देना पड़ता है. So let me know in the comment section. Comment, not in the live chat section. After the video ends, you leave. Then in the comment section, rate me out of 5. Everybody, this is just my request to all of you. Okay, so I can also know about myself. Okay, thank you everybody. Meeting you again tomorrow on the app with the concepts of surveying at 4 p.m. free lecture. In case you do not attend my free lectures, just follow me on the Gradeup app. This is my name, Aniruddha Roy. Okay, so this is Aniruddha Roy signing off from the largest live learning platform of India. Go Gradeup. Varsha, whatever your ratings are, do let me know in the comment section of this video. सर वो डिजाइन वाला समझा दो ना सर प्लीज. डिजाइन दोस्त, डिजाइन वाला मैं यही आपको बता रहा था. देखो चलो, खारिफ और राबी ये दोनों चीजें, राइट? अमन के लिए मैं बता रहा हूँ, चलो कीर्तन के लिए बार बता रहा हूँ, खारिफ और रबी. तो ऑब्वियस बात यह है ना कि दोनों तो अलग अलग टाइम पे हो रहा है. ये हो रहा है कब से कब? जून टू अक्टूबर. ये हो रहा है कब से कब? नवंबर टू मई. सो ऑब्वियस बात यह है कीर्तन, that those two are not being irrigated simultaneously, right? तो अगर ये दोनों simultaneously irrigate नहीं हुआ तो मैं दोनों के लिए simultaneously discharge क्यों लूंगा? समझ में आ रहा है कीर्तन? तो ऑब्वियसली दोनों में से जो मैक्सिमम होगा केवल उसी के लिए अगर मैं डिस्चार्ज ले लूंगा. फॉर एग्जांपल इसका 10 क्यूमेक है, इसका 7 क्यूमेक है, तो मैं 10 + 7 लेने का कोई मतलब नहीं है ना, क्योंकि मुझे 17 क्यूमेक चाहिए ही नहीं. कभी साल में कभी भी मुझे 17 क्यूमेक चाहिए नहीं. साल में मुझे मैक्सिमम 10 क्यूमेक चाहिए, तो मैं 10 क्यूमेक ही रखूंगा ना. तो तो 10 क्यूमेक जब भी मैं रखूंगा तभी मेरा 7 क्यूमेक वाला डिमांड भी फुलफिल हो जा रहा है। कीर्तन समझ में आ रहा है? तो दैट विल बी माय डिजाइन डिस्चार्ज 10 क्यूमेक एंड नॉट 17 क्यूमेक, क्योंकि ये अनइकोनॉमिकल है, जरूरत ही नहीं है मुझे 17 क्यूमेक का। समझ में आ गया होगा कीर्तन एवरीबॉडी? चलो, रेट मी आउट ऑफ 5 एट द एंड ऑफ दिस सेशन in the comment section. Bye bye everyone, stay safe, meeting you everyone tomorrow at 4 p.m. meeting you everybody tomorrow at 4 p.m. Bye bye everybody. चलो